statues. Potato! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Not making this easy on me. Incendio! Revelio. Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides. Levioso! Accio! What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different. Revelio! Levioso! Accio! I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway. So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. I'll never get used to these floors. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Now to see what's changed on each side of this archway.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Revelio. Accio. 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 Revelio.
Don't like the look of this.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Protego. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Protego. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Protego. Revelio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Protego. Revelio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Protego.
What a relief. Another pensive.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here.
Revelio.
More crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the map chamber.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor. Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts, with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation.
The goblins?
They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of San Bakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then,
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't...
Before the witch from the last pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next I will be on. Well?
My studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go...
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path.
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
Revelio.
I should ask.
About a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help.
Revelio.
Please see me after class once you have completed the tasks I've set for you. I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects to the ground.
Protego.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience. That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed? What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least.
Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tus peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the measles just as you did with Gerald. The measles really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak?
I did. How did you find your first beast's leg?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are which does not include torturing them for whiskers.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the savages in Rook, stumbling over dead beasts.
Surely...
An option... Professor Weasley, be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also...
Hey, over here. Come on.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying...
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're... Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like...
You've intrigued me.
I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back. I knew it! I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody. So, what did...
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you too much.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the forbidden?
Perhaps. I've seen it first.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a... You... I... The...
You may be reading into it. Talking to people isn't a crime.
It's... I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on. What they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better. Oh, I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Frightens me as long as I have me one.
Hellcell.
Hello there. Ready for a little change in fashion, are we? Plenty to choose from here, so take your time. I'd say that looks as if it was made for you. You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrax promise. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by.
Revelio.
Hello there. Come on in and have a look around. No touching if you have sticky fingers.
I wish I'd paid more attention.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Shop's been closed, and I've only just returned. Thankfully, got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows, Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
That item is of the highest quality. That item is of the highest quality. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Nice doing business with you. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in... You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to... I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom. What I need is some... As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics.
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth... The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the... Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Revelio. I can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
If it isn't Slytherin's newest broom talent.
Hello, Imelda. Albie Weeks sent me.
Did he now? I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. Why is he caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton?
Seems someone's jealous of my skill.
Me? I hope.
Can you tell me more about these courses?
The others test stamina. 3 courses in all.
Actually, why not?
I'm so...
Success! some getting used to.
Glad to see you.
Perhaps later.
I hope one.
Still up for that broom contest?
Of course. I'm just surprised you returned. Where was your courage hiding? A vanishing cabinet? Let's see what you've got.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Excellent. Success. Made it. This is rather fun. Could have done better. Excellent. Did it. Ha! Good. I've got this.
That's not... Don't think this...
Surely my win means...
You're not...
Challenge accepted then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by... Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. We'll see next time if your win here...
There you are. The Cross Wands duelist to beat.
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared. Levioso! Protego!
One never knows when society will be thrown into the midst of us.
Oh, you're back! With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me.
A little turbulent, and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it...
Oh, thank you. Even the nice...
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed? Hello again. I've got spectacular news. The broom upgrade's ready. Stop by the shop when you can. Welcome back. I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. I truly appreciate all of your help. I must tell you, half of Hogsmeade's been by... with it. If you...
Sounds as if you're really outdoing...
Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races.
Off to the races, then. Here we are. Mr. Weeks wasn't wrong about the mountain views.
If it isn't the second best Slytherin.
If I'm honest, I wish I had something to vote for.
Hello, Imelda. So, another trial?
Of course it's another trial. And you'd better be taking part.
So, what?
Oh, Are you going to try to beat my flying record?
I'm ready to fly.
Finally, a decent challenge.
I'm getting the hang of this. I'd say that was acceptable. Oh! Oh! Close, but not close enough. Made it! Brilliant. Excellent. I'm getting the hang of this.
Seems my record remains. Wouldn't want to be known.
I don't want to fly right now.
See you soon.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Everyone in Upper Hogsfield.
That's it. I'm making good progress with those tokens. Another house token for the house chest. Revelio. I don't think I can do this now. Best to come back.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
On a slide! You must try it!
my parents visited school.
What are you up to now?
Revelio. Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea.
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before...
Incendio! Confringo! Accio!
Next time, perhaps!
Incendio! Leviosa!
Nicely done!
Accio. Incendio.
You'll get it!
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio.
That was something.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Excellent ball. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice, even though you won the...
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
Any news about the dragon?
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Hello again.
Oh! Do you see that curious statue over there? Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed. Which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues began appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Levioso!
Yes!
Accio!
Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels
Revelio.
responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of Second, as macabre and it. You, however, have seen a... I'm at my wit's end, young friend.
I'd be glad to help you, Mr. Alohomora.
Well done! You're in. Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle up.
Alohomora. Revelio.
your students getting along this year?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddled cape flappers that can scarcely tell the difference.
Yes, well, it's still early. Perhaps they'll improve.
Wing on account of my venomous tentacular.
Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to come my way, though.
I've always been.
I suppose Professor Black knows best, but Quidditch being cancelled.
Huh. I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff this season.
Hufflepuff?
Revelio.
I thought I heard something.
Anyway, I had high hopes for Hufflepuff. I was finally going to learn the Quidditch from you.
It's a majestic sport. Encompasses the whole of the human condition.
How's that?
Aloha, Mora.
If there ever is one, I suppose you should.
Ranrock's loyalists are preparing for a rebellion. Always mucking about, stirring up trouble. Perhaps Ranrock and his lot wouldn't be so combative if the Ministry would allow them to...
Or hell, I suppose. Anyway, I'm not afraid of a goblin rebellion. My marching Professor Huffle's class is superb.
Revelio. Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh goodness, you're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this.
Now, remember, the moon...
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery. been staying vigilant with those demiguise statues?
Revelio.
Possibly be as difficult as it
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that
If I have the time, I may...
Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Hello, Lenora. Could you remind me what's so special about that empty painting?
It's not necessarily...
Protego!
An ex-Aura lives in a hamlet outside of Hogsmeade. Think I
Accio! Lumos! That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby. This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Accio! Levioso! Lumos! Let's get you back to your frame, little moth. Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame. Lenora? I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth.
Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
I did.
Showing off with a model.
Revelio. What are you doing out here? I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio. Try to beat that.
Accio.
Not bad. Not bad. Accio. All in the wrist. I've seen worse. Accio. Nothing to it.
Accio.
Lucky shot. Wait, did I win? I won! Care to go?
Another time, perhaps.
Can't say I blame you.
Let's play Summoner's Court.
Back for more, eh? Ready then?
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio. Try to beat that.
Accio.
Accio. I'll let you have that one. Accio. All in the wrist.
Accio.
That was one for the ages. Tie game. At least you didn't beat me. We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
Another time, perhaps.
Can't say I blame you. Perhaps come back when you're a bit more prepared to beat someone of my skill.
Let's play. I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio. Nothing to it.
Accio.
That was one for the ages. Accio. Try to beat that. Not bad. Not bad. Accio. All in the wrist.
Accio.
Didn't think you were a match for me. We should have bet a few galleons. Care to...
I'm game for another round.
Grand. You could use the practice. Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio. Nothing to it.
Accio.
Accio. Missed the mark a bit on that one. Accio. Try to beat that.
Accio. I'm game for another round.
Grand. You could use the practice. Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio. All in the wrist.
Accio. That was one for the ages.
Accio. Nothing to it. I've seen worse. Accio. Try to beat that.
Accio.
Didn't think you were.
lived here, I wonder?
Accio, Levioso, Lumos. Accio, Incendio, Levioso, Confringo, Protego, Revelio. Revelio.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
Lumos. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Confringo. Incendio.
No, too high.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Confringo.
Incendia!
Confringo! Reducto!
Flex.
You're the little sod that saved Treadwell.
Incendio. Confringo. Levioso. One less poke. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio. Lumos.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Lumos. Incendio. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Protego. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Protego. Incendio. Protego.
Revelio. Accio. 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 Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Protego. Confringo. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Lumos. Leviosa. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso! Accio! Revelio! Accio! Levioso! Revelio! Accio! Revelio! Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Accio! Revelio! Accio! Revelio! Accio! Levioso! Levioso! Accio!
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.